Hello, I am Rabbi Bolton with a 3-minute plus message about being happy with the commandments. This week the Jewish people celebrate the tragic holiday of Tisha B'Av, commemorating the destruction of the first and the second temples 490 years apart on the exact same date. The reason that this is so tragic is because the temple was a place where the Jewish people, God, and the world meet. And the purpose of the Jewish people, the reason the Jewish people were chosen, is to make this world a good, holy, meaningful, blessed, and joyous place. And the only way that can be done is by means of the commandments. And the only way that all the commandments can be done is if we have a holy temple. It's true we have a lot of commandments we can do now, but when the temple will be built, there will be many, many more added. And that's why the Jewish people always had a holy temple. When God gave the Torah on Mount Sinai, He spoke to all of the Jews face to face. All of the Jews, every single one of them, felt not just spiritual revelations like the other religions, but the Creator of all spiritual being, physical being, revealed Himself on Mount Sinai to every single Jew. And this revelation was so powerful that it couldn't be contained in day-to-day life, so God put it into the temple. And this temple accompanied the Jews for the 40 years they were in the desert, the 440 years from the time Joshua entered the land of Israel until King Solomon built the first temple, and the whole duration of the first temple. The second temple, which is 420 years, with a 70-year break in the middle when the Jews were in the Babylonian exile. And since then, it's been almost 2,000 years that the Jewish people have been without this temple, without seeing their true Jewish identity. And that's why the Messiah will build the third temple. One of the main things the Mashiach, the Messiah, Jewish Messiah, will do is build the third temple. Because only then will the Jewish people be able to do all the commandments. And this ability to do all the commandments will draw all the Jews from all the world to the land of Israel, because every Jew, no matter what, no matter who, wants to do all the commandments. And that we see that they don't is because there's a temporary confusion. The Jewish people forget their identity, who they are. And this is the secret of what's called Simcha Shel Mitzvah, the happiness of the commandments. It's something like when you go to a soccer game or a football game and the team puts the ball in the goal. There's a tremendous happiness, an outburst of joy from the crowd. Because why? Because there was tremendous opposition to put this ball where it's supposed to be. And when that opposition is overcome, as is a tremendous happiness from this unification of the ball with its goal. The same thing, we have a goal in life, is to take the physical world and make it holy. When we do a commandment, as I said, the word commandment means mitzvah, tzavta, connection. We put part of the world in the goal, and it's against tremendous odds. That's why so many Jews don't do the commandments. What will people think? What was my education? What do I feel? All sorts of urges, all sorts of desires, confusions, fears. But all these can be overcome, and when they are, there's a tremendous burst of happiness, of connecting the Creator with His creation. Go to your local Chabad house, learn what the commandments are, learn who the Creator is, and be happy.